Welcome back to Virginia this morning. A new year means a new opportunity to get your finances in order. Have you heard of the term super catch-up provision? No, but I think we're going to hear about it. It can possibly help you save. Here to tell us more about it is our great friend, investment advisor, J.B. Bryan. So what did I just say, super catch-up provision?
It's not a condiment.
Some of that
wanted to
on
make
my
you
burger,
laugh.
please. Yeah.
And it is a great thing, though. It started with the Secure Act 2.0 in 2022 when it was released by Congress. The Secure Act was all about improving retirement. Okay. So it said in 2025, you could actually save more for retirement when you get 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay. And it stops after that for some reason. Maybe Congress will say, hey, people are working longer than that.
Yeah.
But at those, we already have a normal catch-up, which is $7,500, but the super catch-up is $11,250.
Wow. So that's a big increase.
That's right.
But this is a specialized group of people who are getting close to the finish line, so to speak.
True.
And you're like, okay, let's go ahead and put some more in there in that pot of gold that's on the other side.
Based on the hypothetical that you have more money at that point, that your kids may be grown, your house may be paid off, and all these things.
Yeah, sure.
That this is your chance. But it's just not for retirement. It's a good strategy for people who are maxing out their income. Some people are making more than they've ever made at that point.
Wow.
So your money that you put into your retirement plan at work reduces your taxable income, and you're able to save it pre-tax. Sure. So it could be a good tax
so it's
strategy.
It's never too late to start saving, no matter what. I mean, if you're not in that 61, 2, 3 age group, you can save, and it still makes a difference. That's
right, and you have the catch-up for people 50 and over that started years ago of $7,500 a year. So yes, but definitely it's never too late. If somebody is still working and they're 66, they still can do the regular $7,500 catch-up. Okay. So there's no.
Is there a limit to that?
No. They can work at 80
years
That's
old,
right.
And they can still do the $7,500
catch up if they're actively employed. Yeah, okay. If they're actively working. Yeah, I would get that verified because the required minimum distribution starts at 73. But I think if you're in a work retirement plan and you're actively working in that plan, you do not have to take that RMD.
Right.
That's right.
And that's the way I understood it too.
Okay.
But you're the expert.
I mean, I know you're way younger than that, so you would not know the answer for sure. That's right. Yes, indeed.
Professionals that do not have to work and do not have a retirement plan. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so if you're working, but you do not work, and there's 50% of people working do not have a work retirement plan. So there's a whole lot of people out here.
For a long time.
They didn't have a work plan, right?
We pushed and pushed and pushed for a 401k forever, and got fairly late.
That's right. It said eventually, right? But they did get it. But there's still a whole lot of people who, according to research, over 50% of Americans working are not eligible for a work retirement plan. So this Secure Act just started adding part-time people into the work retirement plan. But if you don't have a plan at work, no excuse. You still have the individual retirement account available for you. And if you're over 50, you have the $1,000 catch-up. Okay. So you can do $7,000 plus another $1,000 if you're 50 and over. So this is definitely a good time of year anyway to talk with your financial advisor about retirement strategies and tax strategies and new ways of reducing your taxation using these new things that are available for you.
So for us folks who don't keep up with all of the government edicts and the rule changes and what we're going to, obviously we have somebody like J.B. Bryan who follows this every day. This is what she does.
That's right.
The moment she wakes up in the morning
True.
until she doesn't sleep, actually. She
I
just
don't.
works all the time.
And when I'm not on my motorcycle, and when I'm on my motorcycle in the winter breeze,
Yeah.
I'm still thinking.
But it's obvious you need somebody that's really following it to obviously there's people a lot smarter than me can kind of get the gist of it. But when it gets down to the details, we need some help.
Strategy is important. You should be taking advantage of every way that you can to reduce your tax bill. That's a big hit, and we don't take advantage of the work plans. Most people says only 14%, according to research, 14% of the people in a work retirement plan actually max it out.
Wow. All right. Well, we got to let her go. She's got to go get her motorcycle.
That's got to go.
JB Bryan offers free financial workshops and webinars. Registration is required. For more information, visit our show website by later today at virginiathismorning.com.